Hi, Nasi here with North Star Senior Advisors. Welcome to another episode of North Star University. In this specific episode, I'll be discussing diabetes around our seniors, but more so specifically seniors and senior living. So what is diabetes? Diabetes basically is the body's inability to either make insulin in general or not make enough. So lack of insulin in the body is what diabetes is in general. So there are two major forms of diabetes in our elderly, and that's type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes, otherwise known as juvenile diabetes, is the body's inability to make any insulin whatsoever. So this is basically controlled with insulin, so insulin shots. So you have to get your blood glucose checked frequently, usually before meals, before bedtime, things like that, and supplement yourself with insulin. The other type is type 2 diabetes, and this one is the body's inability to not produce enough insulin. So it produces some, just not enough to regulate the blood sugars in the body. And this one is managed by oral medications, typically medications such as metformin. It can also be managed by diet. So sometimes just having a really good diet, keeping an eye on the calories and sugar will help manage that blood glucose for type 2 diabetics. So what does this mean for our seniors and senior living? In assisted living and memory care, they can both help with medication management. So definitely on the oral medications, the communities will be able to do that. The thing that may differentiate which type of assisted living will depend if it's a type 1 diabetes scenario, meaning if you need actual injections of insulin. If the senior or the individual is not able to do those injections themselves, then we have to look for a license that has a community that has a specific license type that can manage that medication. So that's what we do. We want to make sure that the right license type is identified. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions about diabetes and seniors with diabetes and senior living, give us a call, 407-796-1582, and hopefully this was helpful.